This is another video brought to you by the Ichiban Productions. Like, comment, subscribe. So welcome everyone, happy days are here again. We're back with another PSVR2 accessory review. This time it's the Sense Controller Charging Station by Sony. Before we begin this unboxing and review, I want to say a huge thank you to my fiance. When she heard I bought a PSVR2, she went crazy and bought me loads of games and accessories. Honestly, I love her to pieces. I want to say a huge thank you because this video wouldn't be possible without her. So, if you know what it is, you know what it is. You plug the VR2 Sense controllers in. It means a nice little dock to put them in, and it charges. You get about 6 hour charge from each controller, so therefore you probably want to top it up after each VR session, I'd expect. I'm super excited about this one. First things first is checking the outside of the box, and then let's see what's inside. So checking the outside of the box, it's very on brand. Of course it is. It's Sony, it's white, it's blue. I mean, I love the white of the dock. It's really, really nice there. We got ourselves the picture of it on the front. On the side, we've got the contents. Power cable, power adapter, 2 charging adapters, instruction manual, and the dock itself. And on the back, there we go. Now, I've heard online some people having difficulty putting those in the dock to actually charge. I mean, how difficult can it be? Well, I'll be the judge of that. But it's really nice you can charge them both at once. Free up those USB ports because I hate cables, as you know. And yeah, on the other side, we've got this. That's it. Let's crack it open and see what's inside. Boom, cheeky cut. I've unsealed the seal, and I will say the seal actually wasn't plastic. It seemed like a paper seal. I mean, very, very environmentally friendly, Sony. Fair play to you there. And oh, can I open it up without ripping it? It's always a challenge here. There we go. Open up what we got inside. Of course, it's the box inside the box. Am I going to open it upside down? I always open it upside down. I'm going to commit to this way. And Sony's plastic cardboard. Plastic cardboard. I saw that's an oxymoron. Have I opened it upside down? No, it's a seal box inside a box as always. Very much like the PSVR2. So, what's inside the box? Inside the box. I'm genuinely excited for this. I love Sony products. I think they're just so slick and... Here we go. So, in here we've got the 2 adapters that go into the 2 VR Sense controllers. And I get... Whoa, you don't want to be losing those. So there they are. They plug straight in. They're magnetic. Very, very interesting. So, move that to one side because I'm guaranteed to lose those other than that. We've got ourselves, of course, I'm in the UK, we've got the 3-plug pin adapter, and we've got the cable there. I would suspect that's probably maybe a meter or so. And then we've got ourselves the adapter to actually plug it in. So that goes in, that clicks into there, then that goes into the back of the adapter. Reminds me very much of the... Do you remember the Move controller dock? I mean, I had that. That's somewhere in the garage. And here we go. Whoa! That has got some serious weight to it. That is not light at all. I guess it's because it's not going to fall over. That is a serious weight to this. And there we go. So, let's take a closer look at it. I'm legit blown away by how heavy this actually is. So, on the bottom, we've got ourselves the pin adapter. And you just put the... Ooh, it's rubberized on the bottom so it's not slipping and sliding anywhere. And then I guess you just put the Sense controllers in. So, let's get the Sense controllers. Let's put them in and see. So surely they just fit in pretty easy. So there's the USB one. Presumably that goes in there like that. Ooh, I think that's probably in. And then on the other side it's going to be symmetrical. So just round something like this. Something like that. Okay, ooh, I'm starting to see what people mean about, like, is it fiddly to get it plugged in and charged? I don't know. So what I'm going to do is just do a quick cut here. I'm going to connect all this up and show you how long the cable is. Plug the... Whoa, that's windy. And we'll plug the USB ports in. And yeah, we'll see it charging. I'll be right back. Right then, so first things first, the power plug, the length of that cable is 1.5 meters, and then we got ourselves the actual power brick with the adapter cable in, that's 1 meter, so you can get an idea of what that looks like. Now these USB adapters, they are interchangeable, there's no left and right ones, and all you do is you just plug them in. I wonder how easy they are to plug in. Oh, clips, yeah, just clips, and then to remove, just pull it out, clip, and it's in. So again, I'm going to plug it all in and we're going to see it charging and figure out, actually, is it that difficult to set up? Let's find out. So I'm back and it's all set up. Now what I've noticed online, there's not a lot of people that are actually showing it fully charged. They're just putting it in without the power in. So my power's in. So let's figure out, is it actually that difficult? Let's find out. Maybe it's in. And maybe it's in. I don't know where the charging things. There's meant to be like a white charging lights for them charging. Let me pause the video and let's have a close look. Can I find those charging things, or have I just put them on wrong? Let's find out. So I've lowered the lights for a bit of ambiance. It turns out, yeah, I had done it right. So I don't know what people were complaining about. Can you see that it's flashing there? So it's glowing white to show that it's charging. You couldn't see it in full light, no way. It's the same. I plugged that into a USB thing because I was wondering where was the light. It took me ages to see it, and then it looked like it was glowing. So yeah, oh my god, I've misplaced that. Better find that and put it back on the dock. Stress over, peeps. I totally found it. It fell on the floor. That was great. So let's see. Do I plug it in? That doesn't feel. That feels a bit like it's in. Or no. Now that feels like it's in. Yes, there we go. It's glowing. You just know. I guess what people are expecting is a bit of a magnetic charge or a magnetic draw to pull it in. But for me, you just need to press it, and you can almost hear it click in. I don't know if you could hear that on the audio there, but it clicks in. I can see what people mean by that. It's quite difficult or fiddly to get in. I personally think it was that fiddly, but I will say the glowing light, it could do with a better way of showing that it's charging personally, because you can easily miss those, especially if the light's on. Yeah, let's turn the lights back on and show you what I mean. Back to a fully illuminated room, and yeah, it's quite hard to see. If you know where you're looking, you can just about see it. However, it's not easy enough for me. So I guess the last thing to do is put a star rating on it. We're going to give this about 4 stars out of 5 stars. And that was a tough one for me. I don't do half stars, but if I did, it'd be 4.5 stars. I really love the design. I think the build quality is exceptional. It's super on brand, and I don't think it's that difficult to put it in. And maybe it's just me, and I don't know whether to blame the dock or the controllers, but for me, I think there needs to be a better charging light. I'm going to say that it's a controller's fault. It needs to have brighter lights here. Although, you know, Sony could have dealt with it by having dock lights, but then having big green and red lights coming at you, I don't think that's very good for the aesthetically pleasing design that it holds. What am I talking about? But anyway, that's my opinion here. I really like it. I'm going to use it. I don't care what it says. It's better than plugging in cables. I guess you just got to get used to putting it on the dock. Yeah, I really like it. So thank you, my fiance. I love you very much. This is amazing. Amazing gift. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a cheeky thumbs up. That means more people can see it because the algorithm thinks it's a great video, and hopefully they can make an informed decision, because that's what this channel is all about, giving you the information to make an informed decision about whether purchase is good or not. If you've got any questions or comments, post them in the comment section below. I reply to each and every comment. If you've got any time to post something, I will always reply 100% of the time, every time. Anchorman, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And with that in mind, from the bottom of my heart, could I please ask you to press the subscribe button? I am on the slow journey to 1,000 subscribers, and every little subscription helps. Each one of you mean the absolute world to me. Come on, join me along this journey. I'll get to 1,000 one day. Press it, gone. With that in mind, you know what I'm going to say. Look after yourselves, take care of the people around you, and most importantly, stay out of trouble.